In the land of the free where the blacks enslaved, 3/5 of a man, I believes the phrase. 50% of Duce and is debt free. 100% of Ace of Spade worth half a B. Hey, if you ain't get hyped by Jay-Z's new, well not Jay-Z, it's Meek Mill's song. It was dropped on his album. It's called Was Free. Go check it out. My favorite part of the song is definitely Jay-Z's verse because he killed it. And that's what I was just saying in the part where I just screwed up the lyrics. I'm definitely gonna get that down packed. But that really inspired me, man. If that doesn't inspire you, I mean, there's so much inspiration out here in the African American community. Just like I have so much to say, so I'm gonna try to calm down and try to like keep my composure and go straight forward with what I want to say so that you all will understand. But listen, my thoughts be all over the place, my mind be all over the place. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do, but I want to communicate to you all what it is that I want you all to understand and learn. If you don't already know, if you do, good. Come in the comments, drop the knowledge so that we all can be riding the same wave. I'm super passionate about this and I keep smacking, but at this point I don't even care. I just want to just get it out there. Like, I want to bring y'all along. Like, the journey is about to get real. Come on, let's go. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the time value of money. If you don't already know what that is, I'm glad you're here because we're going to talk about how your money grows, like how it really grows. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, you already know. Subscribe now. If you haven't pushed that notification button, do that now because you don't want to miss out on this knowledge, this wealth. I'm doing all of the research. I want y'all to know, like, I'm here, I'm going to do it all. I'm doing it all. Like, I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm going to do it all and I want to share it with y'all. So subscribe, hit that notification button, and we gonna be on this journey together. If I leave y'all, it's because y'all wanted to be left. That's all I'm saying. So basically, the time value of money is any money that you have today is always worth more in the future. I'm gonna say it again. Any money that you have today, right now, is always worth more in the future. So present money plus time equals future money, which is always greater than present money. And I'll put an equation in the screen so that you'll see, but I'll say it again. Present money plus time equals future money, and that future money is always going to be greater than the present. The sooner you receive the money, the more that it's worth, right? Assuming that you invest the money. I'm going to talk about 5 variables, which we'll dive into a minute, but those 5 variables are future value, present value, the number of periods, the interest rate, and the payment amount. So with present value, it is the starting amount. It's the money that you have in your hand at the time that you will use as your initial investment for the future. Keep it simple. Then there's the future value. This is the amount at a future state in time, provided that it is growing and earning interest. So this is the amount, assuming that you invest, will be grown by interest, time, compound interest over time, and this is the amount that you'll have in the future. There is number of periods, and this is the timeline of your investments, usually measured in years, but it could also be any scale of time, daily, monthly, quarterly, so on and so forth. So it is the period, the timeline of your investments. There's interest rate. This is the growth rate of your money, if it's an investment, of course. And it's usually stated in like a percentage. So if in some cases, like if you have a credit card, for example, your interest rate may be, I'm gonna not give my interest rate out, but let's just say, for example, it was 3%, which is crazily low. But interest rate can come in any size, so 16%, 90%, shoot, there may be interest rates higher than that, but Anyway, everybody interest rates vary, but basically when you think of it in investment terms, this is the rate that your money is growing. Last variable is payment amount. This is the good stuff. It is equally or evenly spaced payments or cash flows over the time that you have been investing. I also want to talk about this in the reverse. So instead of an investment, think debt. So if you have a car loan, we can use car loan for example. You pay a monthly fee maybe, or a monthly car note, but think of the principal amount that you initially got the car for. Think of how much you are paying in terms of your car note. Think of the interest rate at which your auto loan was for, and also think of the amount that you will be paying in the future. So if you think in terms of the payment, not the payment, but the present value, the future value, the number of periods, the interest rate, and also the payment amounts, think of this in terms of when you pay that monthly car note, someone else who invested for you to get that loan is seeing the opposite side of the debt. They are investing in you getting that car loan, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense, but I'm just trying to get us to think in terms of investing and not being the consumer and the borrower, so that we can grow our money as well. This is the end of the video. I hope that you all liked it. Again, I'm in the beginning stages. I'm okay to admit that, but I am going to be doing as much research as I can, so that I can share this with you all, so that we can be better about our money. We can help our community, we can help our friends, family, so on and so forth. I think it's been time for us to think in terms of investments and not always be the borrower or the consumer, and always, you know, just getting stuff from people and not having our own. So there you have it. I will catch you all in the next video.